the way the class is constructed, and like if there are too many violinists, are you the like oboe player? Because if you're the oboe player that year, it works out. The next year there are too many oboe players. You don't. So it's really a crapshoot. And one of the luckiest things that ever happened to me, and I got it, and that was my chance to start asking myself what I cared about. It gave me the freedom to do that. Someone else paying the bills. I'm in this place far away. Nobody knows me at Oxford. I just get to explore. And I studied contemporary African art. I spent time in London, which has much more of an African diaspora and that whole vibe. But, you start to see yourself a little more. And I decided, you know what, this music thing has been in my life for my whole life, but I've never really spent proper investment time in it. And I'm going to do that now. So after Oxford, was a full-time musician for a few years in New York and traveling and all the usual indie music grind, which is not glamorous. I mean, it sounds cool, but when in your early 20s, it's fun, but it's not glamorous. It's a lot of waiting around, a lot of ramen noodles, a lot of disrespect, and these moments of real joy. So it was great to just kind of do that and get it out of my system and learn about myself. And then I went back to McKinsey because it was an easy way back into the professional world. I had a mentor there who said, come back, you're broke, you're tired of being broke, I'm sure. You can start on Monday. This was a Friday, we were just catching up for lunch. Start on Monday and you can work on what you want to work on. It's a different time, it's boom time, we have a lot of stuff going on, you can work with me. And so I did that. And again, that changed my perspective immensely, because I realized that when you come into something with intention, instead of just following the crowd, because it's what you're supposed to do, when you come to it with intention, it's a very different experience. So I came back to McKinsey with intention and did the type of things that I thought were really interesting, ended up getting shipped off to Dubai. And I thought, oh my God, this is paradise. Americans hate on Dubai. I came from Nairobi and my first reaction was, why didn't we do this? Like, what's so special about these guys in a desert that they built a metropolis in 30 years? Like, why didn't we do this?
Yeah.
Why didn't we do that? What's wrong with us? So I was really curious to understand like what led to creating a mega city in the middle of the desert. And so I moved to Dubai. I left McKinsey. I moved to Dubai. I helped build a media company in Saudi Arabia. And that, I think, is when I finally, like 2 years into that, I was standing, I remember vividly, it was like summer, 110 degrees. I was standing at 5 p.m. right outside this drab building, being like, what am I doing with my life? This isn't it. I'm in the wrong place. I keep getting job offers for more like Dubai stuff.
Right.
That's not what I want to do. I keep getting job offers for, you want to build another media company in an emerging market? That's not what I want to do. What do I want to do?